What's up, crypto ninjas? I have a new ICO for you guys today. One of my awesome viewers out there, I really appreciate it. He said, you got to check out Xandracoin. And this was like quite a while ago, actually. I mean, it was maybe a week and a half or something like that. And I was like, I don't know, because there's all these problems going on and all this craziness with all of the lending platforms. And, you know, I was looking into Novalend and I was thinking maybe I better just hold off, whatever else. But what happened was I decided I'd contact them and see what they had to say. And I was waiting, and then they got back to me. And man, I got some good information for you guys today to check it out. Now, before I move forward, the thing I want to make sure that you guys understand is I am not your financial advisor. I am not a financial advisor. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm not your freaking mommy, okay? We are crypto ninjas, and crypto ninjas, we live by the sword, we die by the sword, and crypto is our sword. You and you alone make up your mind for yourself if you are going to get into any of these future programs. I like the programs, and I'm getting into a few of them because of the fact that I'm not getting in after it's already launched. I'm getting in during the ICO. I'm excited, and Xandracoin has some pretty awesome stuff. As I like to do in my reviews, I want to tell you the things that I like the most, okay? And so what happened is I have an email that I'm going to read to you from Kevin, one of the main dogs in the program. But on the back end, okay, as you can see, there's 20,467 members so far. They are still in ICO round 2 right now, so we're pretty early. The reason I didn't bring this to you earlier is because I needed to make sure what they were going to do with the future of their platform. They are moving it over just like Finecoin, okay? It's practically almost exactly the same. They're going to be hosted staking. They're going to have all the same type of stuff. They're going to be dumping their referral program after, so you get your referrals in the ICO. So if you guys refer people, you get, you know, commissions during the ICO, but after the ICO is over, they're gonna dump it, right? And you're not gonna get any more commissions on that. Their legal team told them, which you'll see in the email, that that they want them to be able to seem like they're not a Ponzi scheme, all right? And if they don't have all the referrals, then how are people gonna say they're a Ponzi scheme? This is what I like the most. First of all, this platform is not locking up your withdrawals, okay? He said it right there. It might be held for up to 48 hours if they get too backed up. Okay, so that means that 2 days, maybe because they do them manually, they have to do the withdrawals manually, just like all the programs do. And so what happens is sometimes they get backed up and they might do bulk withdrawals all at the same time. But as of right now, they're all coming out daily. Everyone's getting their withdrawals daily. Otherwise, it might be 2 days, but it's not locked up. Okay, guys, it's not like you got to wait till the end of the ICO to get your money out. All right, I have that in the email. You'll see it when I get there later. Number 2, they have this cool thing called the Telegram bot. Okay, so like I said, I want to go down to the Telegram bot first. Okay, they have all their trading and all their staking and mining and profits, and right here. Now, this is not set to launch until June, but I work with these bots, and one of them that I work with is on Telegram. I haven't brought it to you guys yet because of the fact that I need to make sure everything is perfect before I bring it to you. But our Telegram bot is for everyone in the cryptocurrency markets. The bot will analyze all markets and send you actionable and personalized alerts to guide you through the volatile cryptocurrency markets. Xandra bot will be available on mobile and desktop devices inside the Telegram messaging app. Subscription to the service is exclusive to XDC token holders. All right, so if you own their tokens and their coins, then you will have exclusive access to this Telegram app and Telegram bot. And guys, I'm telling you, I have one that I work with that's a Telegram bot, and what it does is that they send out these alerts and they tell you, look, okay, you need to buy. I have one that just came through. It was for Burst Coin, and it said to buy Burst Coin for this amount, and then just wait until we give you the signal of when you're supposed to sell. Okay, the bots are pretty freaking cool. Okay, but yeah. So back to here, they're going to be all hosted staking. There's going to be no lending. Okay. The terms, let me go ahead and flip over to the terms real quick. I'm just going to click a button right here and then show you guys. That's the email. We'll get to that in just a second. Here are the terms of the hosted staking. All right, so they have the different packages, whatever. You get bonus interest going up, depending on how big it is, up to 40%, not 45%. And here's the thing, remember, they're really trying to, I mean, some of these programs really care about trying to avoid getting cease and desist letters and following the rules and trying to stay under the radar. And this is what I like. Why would they really care? Okay? Why would they be trying to avoid that? And so the thing is, guys, is that when they're trying to avoid getting attacked by government agencies, it sounds to me like they want to try to be around at least for a few months. Okay, all right, obviously make sure you follow all of my ICO rules if you were to choose to get into any of these programs. Okay, guys, you have to follow the rules. All right, you don't do the whole we're just gonna reinvest for the rest of our lives. Okay, that's gonna end you up at the just like what happened with Devore or the others. Okay, however, right here, minimum capital lock. Check that out. 60 days for if you're 100 to 1,000, 45 days, 30 days. I don't have the terms of what the penalty is, but if you want your capital back, if you're a big dog and a whale and you got $25,000 worth of tokens, you can get it back immediately, anytime. And it's only locked for 60 days. And the max is only 180. I mean, this is pretty good terms right here. So I'm pretty excited about that. All right, guys. So I'm going to switch back over here now. And let's go down here. What is it? It's a decentralized multipurpose peer-to-peer digital currency, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I mean, guys, you can read this, okay? That's the thing. I'm not going to go over every single little thing. I want you guys to read through this because you need to do your what? Your due diligence. I'm not your mommy. I'm not telling you what to do. If you choose to get into this program, you're choosing it for yourself. Make sure you do your research and figure it out, okay? However, no one has shared this program. I can't believe it. I can't believe that there's like 2 videos out there, and I want to give these guys a fair shake. So that's why I am going in there, and I am going to be buying in. I'm getting a few tokens myself for sure. The great thing is the ICO right now is going to be at 60 cents. Okay. And so, but the maximum is only $1, which is awesome. I love these ones that have low prices, not like monetize that's at $2.57 in ridiculousness. I mean, that's just way too high. All right. They're on the script. They're both proof of stake and proof of work, so you will be able to mine it in the future. I mean, you know, obviously we just have to wait and see how everything goes. But I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I like it, guys. Your proof of stake is 11% for the first 6 months. So all your staking, you'll get 11% of your coins back. Okay. 30 million is the max supply, 10 million for the pre-mined, meaning for the ICO. $100 invested into Xandracoin ICO is expected to reach 3,000 by the end of Q1 2018. This is why I love these ICOs. Yes, they're risky, okay? And I'm going to show you that this is cool because they even say it right on their white paper that it's super risky, okay? And that you have to be aware because all these platforms, I mean, they're startup companies, you guys. They could fail. It's just like buying into an IPO on the stock market. Any one of them could have a failed IPO and just the company like, oh yeah, it looks like it's going to go. And then all of a sudden it just fails and it doesn't work. Because, I mean, they don't even have the full staff to be able to build the whole platform yet. However, there is a big chance that it could run to $30, okay? And that is awesome. And that's what we're looking for, okay? That's why we're diversifying our money across multiple different platforms. Trading, lending, staking, mining. Now, lending is going to be called hosted staking. So there's normal staking, which is on a short-term basis, and hosted staking, which is on the longer-term basis that I already showed you the sheet right there. Now, how to get in there, how to do it. You got to register, deposit, buy Xandracoin, share it. Remember, as they said, the withdrawals are not being locked up. I have it in the email. I'll show you in a little bit. Lending, this is what I was showing you. It's not 45%. It's hosted staking, not lending, and it will be up to 40%. And it's not locked for 240 days. It's only locked for 180, and you have your minimum lock period, and then you can get your money back with some sort of a penalty. Not sure what that penalty is. Here's the roadmap. Started in September. Xandracoin in January, site launch, and they got protected from DDoS. Hopefully they are protected, guys, because freaking everything's getting attacked by DDoS attacks. Xandracoin crowd sales starts. The Block Explorer, the web wallets are going to be launched in February. March, launch of Xandra internal exchange and hosted staking, not lending. He told me he's going to have all this stuff ready by this Saturday. So that is, in the next day or so. They want to be listed on Coin Exchange and Coin Market Cap, and LIKE is the one they're talking to. The other exchanges, of course, are giving them the middle finger, which is what happens. It's what's happening with all these hosted staking platforms now. Want to get listed on LIKE. They're going to shoot for the other exchanges, and I'll read to you how he thinks he's going to do that. You can do mining, staking starts, security improvement, marketing improvement, website, and then there's the Telegram bot in June of 2018. I really hope that we can get there. As I said, the affiliate program, they're going to exit out. It's a goner, okay? They want to get rid of that. They want to be legit. There's some stuff down there at the bottom you can check out, okay? These are all this. Let's go over here. Well, I already clicked on the white paper. Let's go check out the back end real quick. Then I'll go through the white paper here in just a second. So if we look at this, you can see that the ICO is already going. They're on this phase of phase 2. The reason, again, I didn't bring this to you sooner is I wanted to make sure that we knew what we were getting ourselves in for. Okay, and now that I know that it's going to be hosted staking, I feel more comfortable bringing it across to you. And check out the price of BTC, you guys. Dang, it is looking good. It broke through that 10,400 barrier that it was having a hard time breaking through. And, I might be completely wrong, guys, and it might just try to run to 20,000 now. All right, so do keep an eye on what could be happening with Bitcoin. All right, but do be aware that it might have another tank like I think it might. We go down the wallets, of course, they're here, and you can deposit your stuff, but your Xandracoin is not, active. You're not able to withdraw or anything like that because they haven't fully built it yet. That's the whole point, is that all these things, the exchange, I mean, you click on it, it doesn't do anything. The staking, it doesn't do anything because they haven't built it yet. Okay. Transactions show if you buy in or anything like that. I haven't put anything in yet. All right. This shows your referrals. Your different stuff like that. Okay, so here's the thing. Let me go to the white page. All right, so I already showed you about the Telegram bot. So we go up and let's get started. This just talks about what they are. What is a Xandracoin? Xandracoin is a decentralized multiple blah blah blah. I already read their quala. Disadvantages of traditional. They're trying to fix the traditional, banking system, just like what pretty much everyone is. It's too slow. It costs too much. Blah blah blah. You guys get it, okay? You can read it yourself. Now, limited accessibility. They're only going to have just a few of the coins available. Of course, that's one of the problems that they're trying to fix. High transaction fees are one of the things that they're trying to fix. Time, conventional methods take forever to send. ICO was an ICO. You guys, hopefully, if you're investing in this, you know what an ICO is. Okay, if not, then please go out and do your research, because do not buy into anything unless you know what it is. Okay, we're at 60 cents right now, and these are the dates, and they've been on target pretty well for these dates so far. Pretty close, at least. All right. Blockchain technology, ultra fast transaction, limited supply, and anonymous. They're really working to have all transactions with Xandracoin are anonymous. No identities are revealed. This is an essential part of what is promised. Okay. So this is hosted staking, not lending. You can earn your fixed daily profits. Your trading, where you go on there and you watch it go down. So you buy some with your BTC, you watch it then ramp back up, and then you sell and make a profit on their internal exchange. Staking, of course, is the normal staking. This will be hosted staking. Get 11% per month, and then of course you can mine it coming up in the future. Lending profit, which is the staking profit, as I already showed you how to do it. You'll deposit your Bitcoin, buy Xandracoin, lend or invest Xandra from the wallet, earn daily profit. Staking profit, when you hold your and stake Xandra coins in your wallet, you provide stability and security to the Xandracoin system, and you get rewarded with Xandra coins. Okay, this is how much percent you get based on when you do it. Okay, so the most important is just the 11% for the first 6 months. We got to make it past 6 months before we talk about the next 6 months, because a lot of these programs have a lot of problems. But all we got to do is just get to where we can pull our money out and we can start making some money. Register your account, how to do it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, their exchange methods that's quite similar to buying and selling stocks. Okay, the trading platform is easy and convenient to use and involves online electronic trading exchange to use advanced computer systems that gives traders the ability to manage their alternate electronic currencies on the Xandra internal exchange platform. Okay, roadmap, I already showed this to you. The affiliate program is gone after the ICO, so you don't have to worry about it being a Ponzi scheme as much. Okay, they're talking about where they're going to put their money. XDC, their price projections, which of course, you know, I mean, those are very likely going to change, because this was all made before everything, all the SH words started coming down on everyone. Okay, this is what I already showed you. It's got the technicals right here. There's 10 million for the ICO. Here's your risk disclaimer. I was talking about this earlier. Xandra is a speculative investment and involves high degrees of risk. Investors must have the financial ability, experience, and willingness to bear the risk of an investment. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. Important disclaimer. Now, remember guys, if you're in the USA, you're technically not supposed to buy any of these. Okay, there's a thing called a VPN. I'm not telling you to use it. I'm only sharing with what some other people have done. And I know people who have gotten into this program using a VPN. Okay, so that's something that you can decide for yourself. However, due to the uncertain regulatory landscape in the United States, we do not offer our services to U.S. citizens. Please note that U.S. persons may not participate in the ICO. If you're non-U.S., you may participate if you are outside of the U.S. only. Okay, so if you're in the US and you choose that you want to do this, you do it by getting the Opera browser, okay, and use their built-in VPN, or you get a different VPN like the private internet access is what it's called, and you can go that way. I'm not telling you guys what to do. I'm just saying what other people have done in the past. Okay, let me go ahead and switch this back over so that you guys can see the email that I have, and then we will be done here. Okay, so this is what we have right here. It says, I'm just going to read it to you. Okay, we'll be updating the lending to staking, and we will move some events from the roadmap up to make them sooner, which is awesome. What we're trying to do right now is to release all updates that will help the price of our coin on the internal exchange. Daily payouts from our hosted staking will be paid out in, check it out, Xandracoin or BTC. I forgot to mention that earlier. And again, I can't believe other people haven't mentioned this program. It's crazy. It seems pretty decent to me. Members will be able to select whichever cryptocurrency suits them when they are creating a staking contract on our platform. We hope to launch the hosted staking platform by the end of this month. Our developers spent most of this past week working on it. I attached our final hosted staking plan to this email. We will have everything up on the website by Saturday evening. Withdrawals are still open right now. However, if the withdrawal requests should become too much for us to handle, we might start paying out bulk withdrawal requests every 48 hours. So again, you might be locked up for 2 days, but 2 days is not a big deal when most of them say they'll give you your money back at the end of the ICO. And that's only if they get too backed up. Otherwise, we can go back to processing daily withdrawals, which is what they want to do. Our internal exchange will launch by the first week of March. Launch date is set for the 5th, but they're going to figure that out. We'll announce a date as soon as we get confirmation from our development team. We're currently talking to CoinExchange and LIKE. We contacted a couple of other exchanges, but they haven't heard back from them yet. They got the middle finger saying F you. We expect to be live on Coin Exchange between late March, mid-April. The date will be communicated when everything has been concluded. Our legal team advised that we get rid of the referral commission completely, so not to appear like a Ponzi scheme. We are considering doing this, but it will only take effect after the end of the ICO. We know a lot of people rely on these commissions, but we're only interested in doing the right thing to be sustainable. That's exactly what Finecoin did, by the way. So just so you know, this is really close to Finecoin. So if you guys missed out on Finecoin, I don't know, maybe Xandracoin is for you, okay? Again, I'm not telling you what to do. Do your own due diligence. You figure it out for yourself. The Xandracoin team believes that dropping lending for staking will make us appear serious to bigger exchanges. Just maybe we might be able to get listed on some of the bigger exchanges. I don't really know about that, but let's see. It's always good to try, right? We understand that this will take a lot to achieve, and the Xandracoin team are ready and dedicated more than ever to see that this project is a success. They really care. Why are they saying that they don't want you to be from the USA? Because they care about making sure that they're a success, okay? They want to be a success. That doesn't mean they're not going to fail long term, but I mean, they're trying to do it. They're going to staking. They're most likely getting rid of their affiliate program. They're doing all this kind of stuff to try to make it out of the ICO, get to the exchanges, ramp their coin way up through the roof, because that's how they're going to make the majority of their money, okay? And then we can figure it out from there, okay? I'm not telling you guys to buy in when the coin is at $40, $50 already, okay? I'm not saying that. I'm not telling you to buy in at all, but I'm saying if you guys decide to get on the ICO, that's what I like, okay? I like getting in on the ICO because we have a chance to get big, okay? We're currently working on bringing Xandra debit card to the market by the end of Q2. And by the way, guys, remember I talk a lot of crap about them saying that they're going to do this for all the different platforms, that it's highly unlikely. Well, here's why, okay? So we had everything planned out for that earlier on, but the card issuer we were talking to canceled all their previously issued cards. I'm providing the link to explain more on this, okay? And so let me go ahead and switch back over now. If we look over here, you can see that it's more cryptocurrency debit cards canceled by issuer due to pressure from Visa. Okay, so Visa, and this is a cool thing. I can provide a link to this in the description below. You guys can read through this and see what they're actually doing, and they're canceling all of it because, man, cryptos are getting hammered right now. The bankers do not want people to have freedom, okay? They don't want people to have access to being able to send their money secretly and anonymously. They don't want any of that crap going on. They want to control everything. And if they don't have centralized control, they want to do whatever they can to get rid of it. And well, I mean, they're trying their hardest. And look at this. They're even getting rid of this. So, guys, I don't know. Man, they're going after it hard, but I think that Bitcoin is the future, okay? I really do. I think that it's going to ramp up really high in the future, and I'm all in on Bitcoin and some of the others, and I'll share those with you long term, okay? Long term, but I'm not saying that I'm all in right now, okay? Because I have a couple of ways that I'm doing things to get myself prepared. However, as I've said before, guys, okay, this, you have to decide for yourself if this is right, okay? You have to decide if this is the program for you. I'm going to go in. I think it's cool. Okay, check it out. Let me know. Comment in the description below, and I'll answer any questions you have. They've asked me if they can do an interview. So you guys tell me, do you guys want an interview from these guys, or you don't really care? Let me know in the comments below, and I will let you know if, and I'll see if I can maybe do an interview, and we'll kind of go from there. So let me know what you think. If you would like to get in this program, the link is in the description below. Sign up and ask me any questions, and I can ask them, and I'll get back to you, and we'll go from there. Crypto Sensei out.